Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to show you how to set up the ARB rooftop tent. This is the ARB Simpson 3 rooftop tent and awning as well. It's really quick to set up, so let's just get into it and show you how it's done. Okay, so at the back of the tent here, we've got these straps. They help just hold the bag down when in windy conditions as you're driving. So you just have to undo all of them. 3 at the back and 3 at the front, and we're all covered in bugs up here. Open that door to get in there. Got a couple flaps just to put up here. We just grab the zipper out. It's got a little pull cord to make things easier. And we'll just unzip it the whole way around. Now that's unzipped, we just pull the cover off. Get this corner off here. Get the other corner off. And then just climb up on the back. Pull the rest of the way off. She'll come down the side. So now if you're just sleeping for the night, you can just leave it like that. Fold the tent over and that can just hang there. But we actually have the Annex for this as well. I think the ARB tent comes with the Annex in almost every situation, so that comes with it. So that's an extra attachment. We're gonna open that up and attach it. Now if you're gonna use the Annex, you gotta make sure to put the back piece in first, because it just slides into a little rail on here. You can see these little channels that they made that just slides in and out of. They're really nice, easy to use. So you just got to make sure that that is in there before you fold down the ladder, or else it might not work. So there's 2 straps we just undid on both sides, and now we just have to slide the ladder out, and we'll use that to fold it open. Okay, the tent is folded open, and we're gonna grab these bars now, and they just slide right out. Pull them as tight as you can, and then you just grab on the bar and you twist it to lock it into place. So this feature is really nice because it covers you in case of it being raining if you have to go up and down the ladder. This is all covered, and with the Annex, this room is completely enclosed, so that's really nice. Now we just come up into the room here, into the tent. And as you can see here, we already have the sleeping bag in here. And it's still sunny and it's fairly dark in here. I mean, I guess it could be a little darker, but that's pretty good yet. Inside of here we got one more bar here that comes up, and again these bars just twist on the side to allow you to move it, and you just want to bring it right up into this corner until all the fabric is sort of tight. Give it a twist. As you can see in here, we got these bungee cords. There's 4 of them in here, and they just go onto these little hooks on the side, right there. And they sort of just pull the tent in for ease of packing away, so when you fold this thing up, all those walls just cave in. They also include a strap at the back here that goes over your sleeping bag and makes sure that it folds up nicely when you go to fold it. These tents have no lack of ability to close up as well as open up for airflow. But if you're going to have it closed up, there's two little triangles on both sides, and you have to put a little flap open so it lets airflow through. You also want to just grab the skirting and pull it down around the outside to keep everything nice and waterproof. And then we've got a little Velcro patch just to hide this little hole. Tight Velcro it down. Now the last thing we got to do here for setup on the tent is we just got to pull these pegs out of here, out of the bag. These just have straight on one side, a little hook on the other side. And they're gonna open up these flaps here. If it's really windy, you can keep these strapped down. They have little hooks on bungees. So I'll just unhook them. And they got little flaps in the skirting here to put the little hole through. And just basically just bend this back. Get in the hole. And we're done. Same thing on this side. There we go. So there you go, that's all it takes to put that tent up. It took me a lot longer trying to film it, but in reality it takes maybe 3 minutes with the pegs. So it's not very long to set up, and it takes maybe 5 minutes to pack that up just because of putting the cover back on. That's the hardest part, is just fitting the cover on top. And it's really not that hard, I mean it's 5 minutes. So next we'll put up the Annex, which is right here. Now the Annex just slides into the rails again on the bottom piece here. One rail, the other rail. Then it zips up to this piece, and it zips up to the fly over top of the tent here. We got the Annex set up, there we go. And that, now we have a perfectly sheltered area for getting changed and just some privacy in here. And if it's really like raining, we could hide in there if we needed to. It's got a couple little flaps on the side here, both sides, and it's just a screen in behind there. The door's here, the ladder's in behind there. And what I like to do, I like to just grab a tarp, put it down on the ground inside of there, underneath the ladder. Then you got something nice to step on with your bare feet, because you're usually coming out of there with your bare feet. All that's set up. We're gonna pull out the awning now. Should come out here, give us some shelter, and just a little bit of cover off the side of the video, or off the side of the vehicle. We got the whole thing set up now. And yeah, we're ready to go. We're ready to start the evening, I guess. So it definitely took longer with the camera, but yeah, the actual setup time, you're about 3 minutes to set up the tent, maybe 5 minutes to set up the awning, just because you got to peg, or I keep saying awning, the annex, just because you got to peg it down, and then you're about the same amount of time for another 3-4 minutes to put out the awning and peg it down. And yeah, that's it. So 15 minutes setup, maybe 15-20 minute pack down afterwards, and yeah, not too bad, can't complain. How is this view, guys? Look at that. Bunker.